The time is now 5:08. Let's get you straight to meteorologist Alex Forbes. It seems like y'all are going to be having a great time on Saturday.
And you know, I was fully prepared to blame Ben for the bad weather, but we're going to have great weather.
Yeah, when I first saw you were
morning.
doing it, I was like, oh, it's going to be so cold. But
yeah,
hey.
Murphy's Law, right? You bring a meteorologist down and something's going to go sideways, but not this weekend. We're going to have a great time down there Saturday morning in Warner Robins. Here's a live look at downtown. Notice the camera shaking in the wind a little bit. We are seeing sustained winds around 13, gusting a bit higher than that occasionally. 69 is the current number in Macon this morning. We are 4 degrees above the average high for today right now here in central Georgia. 67 in Warner Robins, 68 waking up in Byron and in Fort Valley. A throw for Scythe in the mix. Roberta, Thomaston, 69 over in Butler. We've got 68 in Americus, 67 in McRae, and 67 over in Sandersville and in Wrightsville this morning, 9 minutes after 5. We're not seeing any showers on the radar picture here in central Georgia. I do think 1 or 2 might be reaching the ground, however, in Meriwether County. So we could see that spill over into Monroe, Jones, Jasper, Putnam before too long this morning, and showers will be possible through the day today. Up towards the north, a little steadier rain in the parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, over into West Virginia. That's the southern end of a cold front that's continuing to lift towards the north. However, you look back into Alabama and Mississippi, and for the most part, they are quiet this morning here across the southeast. So through the day today, a sprinkle or 2 will be possible. Take a look at this. By the noon hour, we are going to already be to 80 degrees here in Macon. Going to go a few degrees above that for a high temperature later today. We'll talk more about that in just a moment, but still a shower or 2 will be possible through the afternoon into the overnight hours, becoming overcast once again. And then for Friday, about a 20% chance of rain across central Georgia. That carries us into Friday evening and Saturday morning. Maybe 1 or 2 showers, but for the most part, I think your likelihood of staying dry is fairly high. Here we are at the Cantrell Center 5K time. Temperatures in the 50s down in Warner Robins, likely a little cloudy, but we will be able to warm up fairly quickly as soon as we get some sun in the mix. And that carries us through Saturday evening, again, with the chance of just a few showers across central Georgia. So somewhat of a summertime pattern minus the thunderstorm aspect. It's just the chance of rain each day until we get to about midweek or next week or so. So here we go into Monday. Yeah, that's a cold front working its way into central Georgia. However, it's going to be falling apart as it moves through. So here's what I'm referring to as midweek. The cold front itself will be able to come through. However, the rain associated with it will be falling apart. And the cold front's not going to cool us off all that much in the grand scheme of things. So yesterday made it to 84, 16 above average days now, which means we did break a record. The new record is now 84. The previous record was 83, set back in 1962 and in 2019. Now we do have another record in jeopardy today. Today's record is 82, already forecasting 84, and if we get up to 85, that would be the all-time February record high, so something we'll be watching for later on this afternoon. So as I said, 84 today, way above average. It will be windy as well, gusting up to about 25 miles an hour. Sunrise is at 7:09. There's the 7-day forecast. So 80s the next few days, the exception being on Saturday, and then once we get into the middle part of next week, temperatures just a little bit cooler.